Let's get ready for warm-ups. We start with tapping. You will use 3 fingers, index, middle and thumb. Start by coming to the end of the clavicle, and just below that are 2 acupuncture points. You will tap there, tap nicely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just at the sternum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just when the ribcage starts to turn in the front side of the body, just below that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go right up to the end of the ribcage on the front side of the body, and just below that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now tap with your 4 fingers, tap gently just below the lower eyelid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On either side of your forehead, all the 4 fingers, tap gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. On either side of your Bhrumadhya, using all the 4 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now we'll do cross tapping. So cross your hands. Keep the height in such a way that you can lift your knee and bring it to touch your palm. Get ready, start. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 20. Relax and take some rest. We'll try to work on the lower back to increase the flexibility. So spread your legs a little bit. Yes, Smita, be careful. Lift both your hands up. Bend the fingers pointing forward. Breathing out, bend forward, bring the body horizontal to the ground. Hold your breath, swing. 1. Hold your breath and keep swinging as long as you can hold your breath. When you want to breathe in, slowly start coming up. Breathing in, start coming up. And then bring the hands from the side. Second round. Breathing in, bring the hands up, bend the hands, bend the wrist in such a way fingers are pointing forward, hold your breath. Breathing out, bend forward. When the body is horizontal to the ground, stop, hold your breath, swing. 1. Breathing in, come up. Bring the hands from the side. Take some rest. Let the breathing become normal. Now keep your hands like this at the back, support the back, and then breathing out, bend backwards. Hold your breath. When you cannot hold any longer, breathing in, come out and relax. Again, allow the breath to become normal. Second round, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend backwards. Hold. Breathing in, come up and relax. Now that you have done a forward bend, backward bend, we will do a vertical stretch, Tadasana. So, directly bring your hands on top of the head, turn the palms facing the sky, and then breathing in, raise the hands up. Focus your attention at one point in front and then come on your toes. Stretch the hand as much as you can. Then slowly first bring the foot down to the ground, then bring the hands back. Second round, breathing in, raise your hands up and then come on your toes. Fix your attention at one point in front of you. Then you will be able to hold your balance. Slowly come back, bring the hands down. Very slowly bring the hands from the side and sit down. Be in Kapalbhati and then relax. Kapalbhati is forceful expiration, inhalation. So you keep your hands on your knees, keep your hands straight. So your tummy goes up, down as you continuously breathe, and then you let go and relax. Then repeat one more time. So your focus of your attention is in breathing out. Breathing in happens automatically. And then breathe normally. Be in pranayamic breathing. Till we start the class. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection On my outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I'm lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om, the dancer. Take your attention to Muladhara Chakra at the cervix for ladies, between the anus and genitals for men. 4 petal lotus, red color. The rest of the visualization you are familiar. Take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, the coccyx bone. 6 petal lotus, orange color. Increase pitch a little bit, take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Manipura Chakra, behind your navel. 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Increase your pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center. 12 petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Now shift your attention to Vishuddhi Chakra, behind your throat pit. 16 petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Ajna Chakra, behind your eyebrow center, at the center of your brain, your pineal gland. 2 petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your attention to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head. 1000 petal lotus, white color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinamavitamastu Ma Vidishavahai Om Shanti 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 Hari We'll now chant Mahamrityunjaya mantra 11 times. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Follow me by mentally repeating after me the Sankalpa. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Get ready. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanam Mrityo Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari. Keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. Keep your wrists on the knees. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Gayatri Mantra for wisdom, inner awareness, intuitive knowledge. Chanting the mantra every day helps me operate in the highest planes of wisdom, delve deep within me, seeking answers to questions from the universal knowledge resting within me, and get those answers and operate very successfully from an intuitive plane. 11 times, get ready. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Yoni Mudra, son. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting 32 names of Durga for overcoming distress and for peace and harmony. Chanting the 32 names helps me overcome all stressful situations because I simply surrender before you as your son, and you are carrying me through the difficulties, cutting through them with your fierce sword, helping me emerge successful at all times. Get ready. Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmanivarini Durga Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Dodharini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyada Durga Daityaluka Chapanula Durga Nuka Durga Atma Swarupini Durga Marga Prada Durga Vidya Durga Ashita Durga Jnana Samstana Durga Jnana Bhashini Durga Moha Durga Maha Durga Matra Swarupini Durga Samhantri Durga Yudharini Durga Mangi Durga Mata Durga Mya Durga Meshwari Durga Bhima Durga Bhama Durga Va Durga Dhari Om Durga Durga Trishamani Durga Padmanivarini Durga Maschedini Durga Sadini Durga Nashini Durga Dodharini Durga Nihantri Durga Mapaha Durga Matnyanada Durga Daityaluka Japanula Durga Nuka Durga Matma Swarupini Durga Marga Prada Durga Vidya Durga Ashita Durga Jnana Samstana Durga Jnana Bhashini Durgamokha, Durgamaha, Durgamatra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yidadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Pa, Durga Dharini, Om Durga, Durga Trishamani, Durga Padmanivarini, Durga Mashkedini, Durga Sadhini, Durga Nashini, Durga Dodharini, Durga Nihantri, Durga Mapaha, Durga Makyanata, Durga Daityaluga Davanala, Durgama, Durgama Loka, Durgama Atma Swarupini, Durgamarga Prada, Durgama Vidya, Durgama Shita, Durgamatyan Samstana, Durgamadhyana Bashini, Durgamoha, Durgamaha, Durgamatra Swarupini, Durgama Surasamhantri, Durgama Yitadarini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durga Pa, Durga Dari. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Slowly release your mudra. Keep your hands on your knees. Just be quiet for some time. Now ask yourself some searching questions. When you try to remain quiet, what happened to your thought process? Was multiple thoughts jumping in and out? Or was the mind quiet? When you focus your attention on keeping yourself quiet, what happened to your breathing? Were you aware of it? Was your breathing deep and long? Was your breathing short and shallow? What was it? Can you recollect? Now once again go back to being quiet, and this time try to pay attention to what happens to the thought process and what happens to your breathing as you try to focus and remain quiet. Now once again ask your question, how was the breathing this time? Did it become long, deep? Were you aware of your thoughts? How many thoughts came in and out? And for the last time, once again try to be quiet and bring in front of your Dhru Madhya the symbol of Om. And try to see this symbol Om shining in a golden light. And as you focus only on the symbol of Om, watch your thoughts and see if the number of thoughts is now less or it is almost not there. And focus your attention on breathing as well. Now examine once again what happened to the thought process as you focused your attention on the symbol of a woman. Did you feel any sensory vibrations inside your body? Was your breath deep and long or short and shallow? And then give up all this awareness, become aware of the external environment, any sounds that you can hear. And rub your hands, keep them on your eyes, and slowly release your hands. So we're going to be on lesson 3 of your myth of aging. We have completed lesson 1 and lesson 2. And if you recollect on lesson 1, we worked on your back muscles, particularly what is called the extensor muscles or the erector spinae. These are 3 groups of muscles starting from your neck, right at the back of your neck, down to the lowest portion of your spinal cord. And the lowest among them is the first muscle that you activate as a 3-month-old baby when you first try to lift your head up to look at your toes. So these muscles are generally considered as the go-to muscles. So every action that you want to do, these muscles come into operation. When you are in hyperactivity throughout the day, these muscles tend to go into hypercontraction, and that's when it manifests in the form of multiple pains, particularly lower back pain. So lesson 1 will actually work to reduce the lower back pain. So if you recollect, we were lying on your stomach, we were keeping the hand in front, we were lifting the elbow, then the head up, then both of them, then the opposite leg, and then all of them together. And then we kept the hand in front, lifted the head up, etc. In lesson 2, we worked on the front muscle. The major muscle in the front is called the rectus abdominis. Starts somewhere in the middle of your chest, flows all the way down to the lower pelvic floor. This is your main flexor muscle. That is, whenever you want to bend forward to do any work, it is this muscle that has to contract. So when we voluntarily contract this muscle and when we let go that muscle, then it relaxes back into its zero state. So we were lying on our back, we are keeping the hand under the head, and then first we brought the same side knee and the elbow closer, and then we brought the opposite knee and the elbow closer. So that was lesson 2. Now we are moving on to lesson 3, where we are going to work on the side muscles, which are known as the oblique muscles. So this muscle is somewhere on the side. One of it goes a little onto the back side, and this muscle is the one that will help you bend sideways and also twist to the side. When you're twisting, the side that you are twisting, that muscle has to contract, the opposite oblique has to lengthen. So we're going to now work on this in what we call pandiculation. So we will consciously contract this muscle and very voluntarily and slowly release this muscle. So for this, you will be lying on your sides. If you have a problem lying on the side, please use a pillow or use bolster or whatever you need to be in your comfort zone. We'll start by keeping the right side on top and left side at the bottom. And before you start, I'll just demonstrate first, then you will have to do a body scan before we start. So just wait for a minute. You'll be lying on your side like this. You have to bend your knees. Your knees have to be perpendicular to your upper torso. And the lower leg has to be at right angle to your knees. So actually your toes can slightly jet out. So when you're lying like this, you should be able to see the end of your toes. Then your chair position is perfect. Now in this position, the 3 moves that we will do, one is to lift the foot up away from the other foot. You're actually rolling the thigh muscles forward to allow this movement to happen. And then you will slowly allow that foot to go back to its position. That is movement 1. In the second movement, You will take your hand over your head, try to reach out to the ear at the bottom, and then very slowly you lift your head up with the help of your hand and very slowly allow the head to go back to rest. And the last is to bring both of them together. After we have done this, we'll do it on the other side, and then we will be working on lengthening the body, for which I'll give you instructions which you will be doing lying on your back. So start lying on your back first, stretch your legs out, and we'll do a quick body scan. So bring attention to both your heels and see what is the pressure between the heel and the ground, and are they symmetrical on the right and the left side. Then pay attention to both your calves. How are they pressing against the ground, and are they symmetrical right left? If they are not, and the heels are not symmetrical, then any connection or the same side of heel and the calf pressing more on the ground, which means one side of the body is heavier, or is it completely opposite? That means one heel is pressing more, the opposite calf is pressing more. Then pay attention to back of your knees. Can you feel them brushing the ground, or are they raised from the ground? If they are raised from the ground, can you mentally gauge what is the gap between the ground and the back of your knees? And if you can gauge it, is that gap symmetrical on the right side and the left side? Then bring your attention to both your thighs and repeat the same. And if they are not symmetrical, any connection between the calf, heels, etc. Then both the glutes, how are they pressing against the ground? Now come to all the vertebrae. How many vertebrae can you count are touching the ground? How many are raised from the ground? The more relaxed the muscles are, the more of your vertebrae will touch the ground. Now attention to both your shoulders. Can you feel both sides of the shoulder brushing the ground? Or do you feel the shoulders are raised away from the ground? Now pay attention to both your arms and your hands, from the shoulder joint right up to the finger. Can you feel the entire arm and the hand on the ground, or are they raised at any point? Lastly, how is your head resting on the ground, or the pillow, whatever? Once you've gauged all of them, very slowly turn on your left side, the right side is on top. Bend your legs. Come into the chair position that I showed you. Correct. If you can keep your videos on, I can help you correct in case you need to correct yourself. Come into the chair position. Very good. Now very slowly, with complete awareness, raise your top foot away from the other foot towards the ceiling. Keep the knees together. Become aware that the knees are together. Then slowly return. Now the second time, Do this on your inhalation. That is when you're breathing in, raise your top foot away from the other foot and allow your top foot to come back and rest. Try and ask yourself a question, did I take it up too fast? Can I do it much slower than what I did the last time? Once again, very slowly, very slowly. Let the top foot come up towards the ceiling very slowly. Till you are still very fast. Slow down, slow down. Yes. Relax. And now you're going to take the top hand over your head, reach out to the bottom ear, raising the hand over the head, and very slowly, with the help of your hand, when you're breathing in, you're going to take your head up. Feel the nice contraction on your side muscles. Come up slowly, go back very slowly. Go back very slowly. Correct. Now the second time, wait a minute. Pay attention to whatever I'm going to tell you. As you're breathing in and coming up, feel the chest on the top side contracting. Feel the chest on the opposite side expanding. See the difference between the two. Feel the side muscles on the top side completely contracting. As you are taking your head back, be aware that you are voluntarily releasing the side obliques, allowing them to go back to their resting tonus. And after you have gone back to your starting position, wait for some time to experience this muscle completely relaxed. So start breathing in, raising your head up, focus on the side of the chest on the top, which is contracting, opposite chest expanding, and very slowly while you're releasing, feel your side obliques completely going back into resting tonus. Let this awareness sink in before you initiate the next and the last move. So very slowly on the inhale, come up, and very slowly on the exhale, allow your head to come back to resting position. Then release your hands and rest for some time before you initiate the combination of these two movements. Now you do this 5 times slowly. So you'll experience a rotation of your muscles in the thighs. You will experience a movement of your knee muscles. You will experience the obliques contracting. You will experience the top side chest contracting, the bottom side chest expanding. Pay attention to all these aspects. Get ready for the movement. Take your head, hand over your head. Very slowly while breathing in, lift your head up, the top foot up. Very slowly let your head go back to rest and your top foot go back to rest. Try and synchronize these two movements together. Very good. Second round, very slowly breathing in, head up, top foot up, very slowly breathing out, head back to rest, top foot back to rest. Wait for some time. Allow the experience to sink in. Feel all the muscles that you contracted go back to resting tone. And when you're ready, third round very slowly. Slowly return. Lovely. Fourth round, slowly. Be in full awareness. Go back very slowly so that your upper cortex understands that you're voluntarily contracting and voluntarily releasing. Last round. And slowly release. Turn on your back and rest for some time. Now once again pay attention to all those parts of the body that you paid attention to in your body scan and see if you can notice any difference between them. So you pay attention to heels, calf, back of the knees, thighs, glutes, spinal vertebrae, shoulder, arm, head. And when you're ready, turn on your right side, allowing the left side to be on top. Now very slowly, breathing in, top foot away from the other foot towards the ceiling, keep the knees together. As you breathe out, let your top foot come back slowly to rest. Very good. Second round. Very slow. All of you are now slowly getting groomed to the slow movement. Very slow release. Wonderful. It's only when you release slowly, your upper brain catches hold of what you're doing, and that is when the benefit flows. So the benefit is not from the movement, the benefit comes from training your brain to take charge of your muscle. So stop keeping it contracted. That is how we are working in this system. Now last round, breathing in, top foot towards the ceiling, very slowly breathing out, bring your top foot back to rest on the other foot. Sunita, the bottom foot heel is coming up. Be aware of it. Just one more. Good. Be aware of it next time. Now you will take your top hand over the head, reach out to the ear at the bottom, and then very slowly breathing in, you will lift your head up and breathing out, very slowly allow your head to go back. Be aware of the chest on the top side contracting, chest on the opposite side expanding. Pay full attention to the side oblique on the left side which you are contracting. So breathing in, head up, breathing out, very slowly return the head back. Wait for some time. Feel the muscles completely relaxing when you do this. And then last round, very slowly breathing in and slowly breathing out to release. Now relax for some time. Then we're going to put these two together 5 times. You will do it with full awareness. So now get ready. Keep the top hand over the head, catching the ear at the bottom. Very slowly breathing in, you will lift the top foot as well as your head up. Very slowly return back. Ask yourself the question, can I do this slower than what I did last time? Ask yourself the question, can I do it with lesser effort? Can I reduce my effort and still come up the same way that I did? And try to achieve both this when you do the next round. Slowly breathing in, head up, top foot up. Slowly breathing out, head down, top foot down. And wait for some time, experiencing the relaxation of the muscle, the side oblique. Then third round, very slowly return. Returning slowly. That's very important. Wonderful. Fourth round, after you have rested only you will do it. Don't do it immediately. Allow the body to experience the relaxation. Otherwise, it's of no effort. Very slowly, fourth round, slowly come back and then rest. When you have rested enough, then the last and the final round. And once you've rested, once again you will experience the effect of what you have done on the same areas that you noticed earlier. And notice changes: heels, calf, back of the knees, thighs, glutes, vertebrae, shoulder, hand, back of the head. Whatever you can notice, notice those changes. It is in your own soma, in your own body, and it will be completely different from somebody else's experience. So our focus is to try and take you more and more exploring your own soma, becoming more aware of what your body is doing, and stop all unwanted, involuntary movements by just becoming aware of them. When you're ready, you can just sit up and watch what is to be done for the next move. I'll come a little closer to the camera for you to see it. So you're going to lie on your back with your legs spread out, hands also spread out. Now your left hand is more or less on one straight line with your right leg. The right hand is on a straight line with your left leg. You are like an X. Now in this position, watch my right leg first. You will be trying to slide the right leg down and then bring it back. Now as I am sliding the right leg, watch my left side of the body, how it changes. So my left leg tends to come up a little bit. My side of the body goes inside to allow me to move the right leg down. Be conscious of this. Then I'll also turn the other side and show you. After that, you'll be taking the left leg up. Left hand, sorry. You will slide the left hand up. When you're doing this, the right side of the body tends to curve and the right leg tends to come up. Be aware of this and then you will release it. And then you will do it with the left leg, right hand. After you have practiced on all the four, I will give you instructions for rotation. where you will move the right leg forward, left hand, right hand, left leg, right leg, left hand, right hand, left leg. So I'll give you instructions for that. So don't worry about it. Now I'll show you from the other side. Can you see the screen and tell me whether the hand is seen? Yeah. So when you're moving the hand up, this is how the body moves, and then you come back. Every time you become conscious of what happens on the side of the body, which leg is coming up and your hand is sliding up, and then you come back and rest. So that's how you will practice. So slowly start getting into position. You're lengthening both sides of your body. And it also makes the back muscles a little more flexible. So lie on your back. So because this could help you a little bit. Yeah. So slowly get into position, experience the effect of your body completely, and then very slowly slide your right leg down away from the body. Feel how the left leg is slightly coming up as you're doing it. The body is curving on the left side, allowing you to slide your right leg forward. And then bring your right leg back and relax. Second round, slide your right leg forward. And then slowly return back. Third round, slide your right leg forward. Slowly return back. Fourth round, slowly return back. Fifth round, slowly return back. Now you're going to slide your left hand away from the body and see what happens to the right side of the body. Left hand away from the body and the right side curves. Be aware of it, slowly come back. Second round, right hand away from the body and slowly come back. Third round, right hand away from the body, slowly come back. Fourth round, right hand away from the body and slowly come back. Last round, right hand away from the body, slowly come back. I'm sorry, left hand away from the body, my apologies. Left hand. Return. Now relax. So we worked on the right leg, we worked on the left hand. Now we're going to work on the left leg. So start sliding the left leg away from the body and then slowly return. Second round, left leg slowly sliding forward, come back. Third round, slowly come back. Fourth round, slowly come back. Fifth round, slowly come back. Now relax. Now you're going to practice with the right hand. So you will slide the right hand down away from the body. Slide it along the ground. Feel the movement of the left side curving. The left foot is pulled a little inside. Be completely aware of what happens when you do this. Return back. Second round. Release. Third round. Release. Fourth round. Release. Last round. Release. Now get ready for a complete rotation. First, we will do a few rounds very slowly. Then we will gather some speed. So take some rest first. And I'll just mention, say right leg, you will slide the right leg forward. Then I will mention left hand. So you will slide the left hand down. Then right hand, so you will slide the right hand down. Left leg, then you will slide the left leg down. Okay? So slowly get ready. Right leg, left hand, right hand, left leg. 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 Now we'll go a little faster. Try and be in sync with my speed, but if you feel that is too fast, you go according to your own rhythm. Okay? Get ready. Right leg, left hand, left leg. Right leg, left hand, left leg. Right leg, left hand, left leg. Right leg, left hand, left. 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 Then relax. And then once again experience the effect of what you have done. How does it feel? How does the body feel now? You feel that the body feels a little lighter and slightly longer in stature. And then we will quickly revise the combined movements of lesson 1 and 2 since we have some time. So when you're ready, you have rested enough, slowly turn onto your stomach. Bring the right hand in front of your body, face. Place the left chin on the back of your right palm. So you're on your stomach. Your hand is in front. Right hand is in front. Your face is turned towards your right elbow. And in this position, you're going to bring the elbow, chin, face, and the opposite leg up. And you're slowly going to come back to rest on the ground. Very good. Very slowly bring the opposite leg up. Yeah. Very slowly come back. The chin, the palm, the elbow, the face, and the opposite leg, all of them will come up. Start. Slowly release. Slow release. The face is on the other. Turn the face towards your elbow. Pay attention to what you are doing. Turn your face towards your elbow. The elbow which is bent, yeah. No, Keval. Turn the face the other side. Ah, correct. Yeah. Very good. Now start second round. Pay complete attention to all the back muscles that you are contracting as you are coming up, and slowly release out of that contraction, experiencing the muscles completely relaxing on your backside, and slowly come back. Wait for some time. Allow the experience to sink in as much as it can. Third round. Slowly come up, face, chin, elbow, opposite leg up, and then slowly return back. Now you're going to turn the face to the other side, bring the left hand in front, face is turned to the left side. So when you're going to lift your chin, palm, face up, you're going to lift the right leg up, opposite leg. Slowly come up. No, Keval, you did that side. Now bring this hand in front. Yes, correct. The other hand goes by the side of the body, and now lift this head up, chin up, and the opposite leg up. Correct. Opposite leg. Correct. Very slowly come back. And rest. Second round, very slowly come up. And slowly come back and rest. Come up only to the extent you feel comfortable. You don't have to come up too much. Very good. Last round. Slowly come back. Very good. And relax. When you have rested enough, you will be bringing both the hands in front, the right hand on top of the left hand, forehead resting on the back of your palm, and you're going to bring your head up and both the legs up. You'll try to look at the ceiling. Only bring it up as far as you are comfortable. Don't force, don't strain. Very good. Slowly return the legs and the head back to rest. Second round. Slowly return. Last round. Very good. Slowly return. Slowly return. Remember, if you return too fast, you are not getting the benefit of the practice. The upper cortex doesn't catch it, then it doesn't give you the benefit. Now you'll turn on your back. You'll be in your comfort zone. Bring the movement only to the extent you can. Bring the right hand under your head. Fold both the legs, the feet are flat on the ground. And in case you want to watch once, just watch. You will be keeping the right hand under the head, both the legs are folded, and you will breathe in and arch the lower belt line. The tailbone will press on the ground. As you breathe out, you will allow the lower belt line to first be flat in the ground, then press it even flatter, lift your head up, try to aim the right elbow towards the left knee, and then very slowly come back. Remember, you don't have to touch the elbow to the knee, and therefore don't try to force yourself to do this. Only go to the extent to which you are very comfortable. We are voluntarily contracting the muscle, and then we are voluntarily releasing the muscle. So experience a voluntary contraction and release. So start. Very slowly lie on your back. Breathing in, arch your lower belt line. Breathing out, lift your head up, opposite knee. Try to bring them closer to each other. Slowly come back. Very slowly come back. And rest after you come back. Then second round, breathing out when you're coming up, breathing in when you're arching the lower belt line. After you complete the second round, rest. When you're ready, move the third round. And then stretch your legs out and relax. After you have rested, then take the left hand under the head, fold the legs back. This time when your left elbow will come towards the right knee. So breathing in, arch your lower belt line, breathing out, slowly come up and very slowly come back, breathing in. Rest, then initiate the second move. Very slowly breathing in, arch your lower belt line, breathing out, flatten the lower belt line, continue to flatten it further, pick your head up, aim your left elbow towards the right knee. Perfect. Very good. Now last round. And slowly return back. And relax. Now bring both the hands under the head. Once again fold both the legs. Breathe in, arch your lower belt line, tailbone will press against the ground. As you breathe out, pick your head up, bring both the knees closer to the chest, aim both the elbows towards the respective knees. Correct. Slowly return. Very good. Wonderful. Second round, very slowly. When you're ready only, you will start. Very good. Last round. Relax. Then stretch your legs out and relax. The last of the practices today will be for the psoas muscle, which is also one of the muscles that can create back problems. So I'll just demonstrate and then you can practice. You're lying on your back. You lift your right leg up, bend it, bringing the knees closer to the chest. Then take your foot down to rest on the ground. Slide your foot along the ground as long as it will slide. Allow it to come up naturally with the heels continuously on the ground. After you have done this 3 times, you will do the same, but this time you will take the leg straight back. And then from there, you will lower the leg down. Okay? So there are 2 practices. There are, of course, more practices. Depending on time, we will increase more. Today, we will practice these 2. So start. First practice, raising the right leg away from the body, away from the floor, sorry. Take it only as high as you can. Don't take it so high. Then it is not working. Bus. Yeah. Then bend it. Bring it closer to the chest. Bring the knee closer to the chest. Take the foot flat on the ground. Slide the foot along the ground. And release. Second round. Very good. Last round. Now we'll not have time for the second practice, so practice the same thing on the left leg. Practice the same on the left leg. First round, very slowly and relax. Second round, Last round. Once you've completed the last round, stretch your legs out, then slowly turn to one side, take the support of your hands and sit up. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Once again make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies and viruses. Take a deep breath in. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya sarvesham swastir bhavatu sarvesham shantir bhavatu sarvesham purnam bhavatu sarvesham mangalam bhavatu loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. Rub your hands nicely when you're warm, then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Then gently open your eyes. Be observant of colors you see when you open the eyes. Slowly release your hands. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. So have a great weekend. On Monday we will be continuing with Pavan Muktasan, the last part of the series, Shakti Bandha. And then if time permits, we will be practicing eye exercises also. So see you all on Monday. Bye.